How's it going, everybody? I am back in Fallout 4, and today we are going to be looking at the Capital Wasteland Merc pack. Whenever you join, or once you log into the game after you downloaded the pack, you'll get a quest called the Good Fight. It's obviously a reference to GNR. It's what Three Dog always preached about on the radio, was fighting the good fight. So then it'll tell you to go to, I think it's Lynn Pier parking. So once you come here, there'll be a bunch of gunners here. And the gunners have very little to do with the rest of the quest. Is basically there was a group of mercenaries in the Capital Wasteland who were working at Galaxy News Radio. There's going to be some... I mean, I don't know, because it's not necessarily like this is, like, canon stuff, I guess. But it's spoilers for, like, this pack, obviously. But I don't know if this would ever be considered, like, canon at all in Fallout's lore, I guess. I don't know. But basically, the mercs, this is me trying to blow up the sparrow, or not the sparrow, blow up the vertibird, because that merc sparrow brought it here, and for some reason I thought I could blow it up. Turns out, once you find Sparrow's body, you go and you find her note, and essentially she came here because the mercs are getting attacked by the Talon Company, which the Talon Company is like a mercenary group that basically like hitmen in the Capital Wasteland, and they are attacking Galaxy News Radio and trying to take it over, basically to use it to like communicate. I'm pretty sure is what it is, but basically Sparrow, they had reached out to anybody that they could from Galaxy News Radio in an attempt to get backup, and the gunners were the ones that responded. They said that they would come, or that if someone came here and got them, they would go there and help them fight the Talon Company. Of course, the gunners are a bad group of people, I guess, and they killed Sparrow when she got here, leaving the rest of the mercenaries at Galaxy News Radio to die. So once you get to Galaxy News Radio Plaza, there is a big fight going on between gunners, or not gunners, Talon Company, and these good fight mercenaries. Again, it's all just a reference to the good fight Three Dog always preached about. And you'll notice that I'm trying to explore this area. Also, I couldn't figure out how to get down. Turns out there's a stairwell. I find that later. But I just start killing the Talon Company mercenaries, which is pretty awesome because you can get their armor, which is cool because that's the same armor from Fallout 3. It's like the old combat armor. They've got some power armor people. Here's me trying to kill a good fight mercenary. One shot in a guy with this 10mm from Fallout 3. Because I bought that pack as well, the Tunnel Snakes pack, in an attempt to have as much Fallout 3 content as I could in the game. This is me now looking to see if there was any sort of special gear on any of these people. And then that's a lot of this video, is me going through, getting as much of the armor as I can, and exploring the location. So I'm like picking up all the Talon Company armors and stuff, because there's obviously only going to be like the set amount until a modder adds it to like the Chem workbench in one of those mods to be crafted. As you kill like that first wave of Talon Company mercs, more spawn in. You guys noticed earlier on the left hand side a bunch spawned in, and then some just spawned on the right from where the vertibird was, and now more spawning on the left. I switched to a bigger gun so I can kill this group faster. So the Tesla cannon. The I've actually liked having these guns in the game. I wish that I had gotten the Tunnel Snakes one sooner, because that pistol is awesome. Also, that has some references to Fallout 3 as well. It's got Wally Mack and the Tunnel Snakes and stuff, which is pretty awesome, which kind of means that Wally Mack left Vault 101 and then tried to travel, and he traveled like the entire wasteland. I don't know. And then this is me right here. I'm going to try to see how much of the map they made, which this isn't exactly, but I still really appreciate the fact that they made this little area, and then it's even got the staircase and the walk around over there. The developers of this mod did a really good job, like trying to do like a recreation of the area. It's got there's a guy up here as well and a missile launcher, but guy named Fish Eyes. So you can kind of learn the lore, the backstory of this area and what happened with this mercenaries. Basically, the spoiler alert: Three Dog is missing. Same with the Brotherhood of Steel. We obviously know where the Brotherhood of Steel went. They are in the Commonwealth or not around anymore, depending on your actions in the game. Three Dog, though, no clue. They just have him missing. They said that he's gone missing. I don't know where they're saying he went, but they just say he went missing. So then this group of mercenaries came. They said there was radio silence for a few years. Obviously, they've got like Aquapura and stuff still, so the Capital Wasteland's not completely in ruins. But this raider girl came here, and the new DJ, Phil Goodman, took her in. Was like, oh, we'll treat her well and stuff, and then they call her Mercy, and then turns out that she was here to kill Phil Goodman, because Phil Goodman was a raider, and he worked with Eulogy at Paradise Falls in the Capital Wasteland, and then they moved here to Galaxy News Radio after the radio went silent when Three Dog went missing. They really don't explain too much on what happened to Three Dog, which is kind of disappointing. You'll notice that at this point I have no idea, like when I was playing it, what happened and what I was going to run into, and I figured that I was going to run into some people in here and then kill them, and then to me, I had no clue what was going to happen. I was like, I'm either going to find out that Three Dog's not here anymore, or he's going to be dead, or he is going to be alive and they've done like a huge pack. I had no idea what was going on. But also in this area, you can find all of the dead mercenaries that took over the station, and then you can also find tons of different legendary versions of the mercenary outfits. So you've got like the troublemaker, the adventurer, the charmer. They've got like different versions of each one. And at the end, I'll show you all of the outfits that I found from this pack. I think there's 9 or 10. There's 10 in total, actually, because you have the 4 different versions, like the veteran, the charmer, the adventurer, and the and the something else. I don't remember. But there's 4 different versions of the clothes, basically. And this was me right here. I put my gun away because I didn't want to have my gun out and come up here, because I didn't know what to expect yet. Didn't realize there was going to be just immediately a fight. But this is me reading Mercy's log. More lore. This is where you find out that Mercy was actually a slave, and she was sold by Phil Goodman. And then it turns out that she was here to kill him. She had just come all this way, had escaped. She had been a slave for 13 years. but she was here to kill the ghoul, which turns out to be Phil Goodman. Uh, but basically, uh, yeah, she was here to kill him, and he runs the radio station now. But each mercenary has holotapes that give you all this information. But back to the outfits. There's two versions of each of the different types of clothes that come, like the mercenary clothes or whatever, because they said that they made the originals and then they went back and they tried to make things more related to what the original artwork was. This right here is me fearing that this is Three Dog Dead, because it just looks like a guy in clothes and with sunglasses on and stuff. But turns out that if you explore this room a little bit more, that Three Dog's outfit is right here. That's Three Dog's clothes. Don't know what that means, but there's also a baseball bat. Doesn't really... No special guns or anything in this pack. Just basically a cool little story. And then some like nostalgia, I guess. This guy doesn't have anything special, just more Talon Company armor and Talon Company helmet. But basically the whole quest is to just shut off the transmission of Galaxy News Radio to prevent anybody from using it for like bad, I guess. So basically the Talon Company took over the station and then was calling for backup from the Talon Company mercs. So you're basically shutting it off so that way no more Talon Company mercs come here and they can't use the Galaxy News Radio terminal that was fixed by the Lone Wanderer. Or the Lone Survivor, I guess. No, not the Lone Survivor. It was fixed by the Lone Wanderer, but now the Lone Survivor comes here and shuts it all down. But you can see there's tons of Aquapura, which I picked up just because that's awesome. I love that that's in the game. It's a pretty good reference. But like I said, there's tons of outfits everywhere. Charmer. Charmer's the last one. Adventurer, Charmer, Veteran, and... did I say Charmer earlier? Man, I'm having a hard time. I don't know. There's 4 different ones. They made 2 different versions of each. I've already talked about this. And then also there's the Talon Company Merc armor and the DJ outfit. So in total there's 10 different armors and stuff. But here are the different armors and the headgear that's associated with it. And like I said, there's basically 2 different versions of each one. I believe... Yeah, there's 10 of 10 of the suits in total. So the DJ, the 4 mercenaries, the 2 different versions of the 4 different mercenary clothing, and then the Talon Company merc armor. But yeah, I enjoyed going back to Galaxy News Radio and like seeing this area rebuilt. Let me know what you guys thought of this pack, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.